One metal counter which was buzzing in trade today was Ratnamani Metals. In fact, the stock ended the day with an uptick of nearly 7% after it reported a very strong set of numbers. The numbers were well above what the street was working with, and that is what the stock was reacting to. In fact, the company reported best ever quarterly performance in the quarter gone by, and strong performance was on account of strong execution that the company did in the quarter gone by. Let's talk about numbers then. Revenues for the quarter gone by stood at about 1500 crores, which is an uptick of a whopping 54% on a year-on-year basis. As far as profitability is concerned, that too rose by about 73% on a year-on-year basis. Let's also talk about company's margin profile then. Margins for fourth quarter stood at 20% versus 17.3% that the company reported same time last year, which means on a year-on-year basis, margins have expanded by nearly 300 basis points. Strong margin expansion was on account of higher margin orders that the company undertook in the quarter gone by, and also on account of strong execution that the company undertook. As far as dividend is concerned, remember the company declared a dividend of rupees 12 for FY 22-23 versus a dividend of just 9.2 rupees that the company reported in the previous year. Let's also talk about company's order book position then. Order book position did decline a tad bit this quarter. It declined by about 660 crores, and company's order book now stands at about 2,450 crores. But as I mentioned, decline in order book was on account of strong execution that the company undertook. Meanwhile, let's also talk about order book inflows then that we saw. Order book addition place was also a little bit lower at about 780 crores. But on account of the strong numbers that the company reported, much above what the street was working with, the stock was soaring in trade today, and not just today. The stock has created enormous wealth over the last few months. In fact, the stock is up 16% in the last 1 year, 22% year to date, and the stock has jumped 66% in the last 1 year.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.